factor that affecting the rate of transpiration. There are different factors such as light, temperature, humidity, and wind, soil, water. No, first is light. Plant transpire more rapidly in the light than the dark. It is largely because the light stimulates the opening of stomata mechanism. Light also speed up transpiration by warming the leaf. Next is temperature. Plant transpire more rapidly at higher temperature because the water evaporates more rapidly as the temperature rises. At the temperature 30 degrees centigrade, a leaf may transpire three times as fast as it does at 20 degrees centigrade. Next is humidity. Humidity rate of diffusion of any substance increase as the difference in concentration of substance in the two regions increases when the surrounding air is dry. Diffusion of water out of the leaf goes on more rapidly. Wind. Next is wind. When there is no breeze or air surrounding the a leaf become increasingly humid, thus the reducing the rate of transpiration. When the breeze is present, the humid air is carried away and replaced by drier air. Next is soil water. A plant cannot continue to transpire rapidly if its water loss in is not made by the replacement from the soil. When the absorption of water by the root fails to keep up with the rate of transpiration, loss of trigger occurs and stomata closes. This immediately reduces the rate of transpiration as well as photosynthesis. The loss of turgor extends to the rest of the leaf and stem. Plant wilts. The volume of water loss in the transpiration can be very high. Has been estimated that over growing season an acre of corn maize plants may transpire 4 lakh gallons 1.5 million liters of water as liquid water. This could cover field of a lake 15-inch 38 centimeter deep. An acre of forest probably does. Even this video we will learn about photosynthesis and C4 plants are photorespiration and C4 plants. All plants carry on photosynthesis by adding carbon dioxide to a photo related carbon 5 sugar called ribose bisphosphate. This reaction is catalyzed by an enzyme ribulose bisphosphate carbonase oxygenase or Rubisco. The resulting carbon 6 carbon compound break down into three two molecules of 3 carbon compound which are 3 phosphoglyceric acid or PGA. These 3 carbon molecules serve as the starting material for synthesis of glucose during the respiration process and the photosynthesis process. The process is called Calvin cycle or 3 pathway C3 pathway. The photorespiration. Next is photorespiration as its name suggests. Rubisco catalyzes two different reactions. One is adding carbon dioxide to ribulose bisphosphate, the carboxylase activity. The second is adding oxygen molecules to ribulose bisphosphate, the oxygenase activity. When which one predominates depend on the relative concentrations of oxygen and carbon dioxide, with the high carbon dioxide, low oxygen favoring carbolase extraction, with the high oxygen, low carbon dioxide favoring oxygenase reaction. The light reactions of photosynthesis liberate oxygen, and more oxygen dissolves in the cytosol of the cell at higher temperature. Therefore, the light reaction or light intensities and high temperatures means above 30 degrees centigrade temperature favor the second reaction. The uptake of oxygen molecules by Rubisco forms the three carbon molecules called 3-phosphoglyceric acid, just as the Calvin cycle, and the two carbon molecules of glycolate. The glycolate enters peroxisomes, where it uses carbon oxygen molecules to form intermediates that enter mitochondria, where they are broken down to carbon dioxide. We saw this process uses oxygen and liberates carbon dioxide as the cellular respiration does, which why it is called photorespiration. It undergoes the good and anabolic work for photosynthesis during the net productivity of the plant. For this reason, much effort so far, the largely unsuccessful, has gone to attempts to alter the crop plants so that they carry on less photorespiration. The problem may solve itself if atmospheric carbon dioxide concentration continues to rise. Perhaps it will enhance the net productivity of the world's crop by reducing the loss of respiration. This is all the topic about photorespiration.